Here are 5 life strategies that will completely change the game for you if you can implement them properly. The reason I say game and strategy is because understanding that life is a game and that it must be played with strategy is the cornerstone of winning the actual game and succeeding in life. You must think of it like a game. It's how you're going to be the most effective player. So starting off at number 1, pro tip is to curate your social media feed. So pretty much everyone watches social media, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Delete the people that suck. Delete the people that are neutral. Everyone that's neutral and below, just delete them, block them, ignore them, delete, right? Unfollow. And then actively seek people who are doing what you want to do in life and who are who you want to be in life. Follow fitness people, follow nutrition people, follow adventurous people, follow business people, and delete the shitty people from your high school or from your hometown or from wherever they're from. And so you can absorb more quality content. Be very, 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 very intentional about the content you consume and curate your social media feed and your followers and your following. All right. The next one is about women. Strategy on women. You can waste so much time, effort, and money on women. It's not even funny. So what you don't want to do is use any sort of online dating. I know that might not be what you want to hear, but what you actually want to do throughout your day-to-day life, when you're in Walmart, wherever, someone's cashing you out, practice the shortest, smallest conversations, even if it's one thing, even if it's a smile, even if it's, hey, I like those shoes or whatever. Just talk to people in the real world, okay? And then have the intention of just seeing them again. That's it, right? If it's a girl at your gym or wherever and you think you're going to see her again and you have a conversation with her, there's no real reason to get her number. You're probably going to see her again, so just leave it at a nice conversation and dip out, right? But if you're not going to see her again, if you're at a ski resort and she's like, I'm from Minnesota, then fucking grab that number. Get that fucking Insta, whatever it may be, so that you can see her again. But I definitely think you will save a lot of time, money, and effort if you don't do any sort of DM, social media, dating, fucking any of that bullshit. Live your life, do your thing. If you bump into a girl, have a little conversation with her, and then just, who really cares? It doesn't really matter, right? Just talk to a lot of girls. As you get more girls, you need to also be deleting those. That's not a problem for really any of you. That's honestly just a personal thing that I have to deal with. So you guys just don't even worry about that. The next one is networking, okay? So I could literally do a 2-hour freaking talk on all these topics, this one specifically, because so many people drive me nuts with the whole your network determines your net worth type mentality. And the reason I have a problem with it is because what it ends up creating are these like network nerds, right? These people that just want to know people, and that's literally all that they do is they just network and they just like, whoa, look at this dude I know, and look at him, and oh, maybe we could I could connect you and him, and then, make a little bit off the top, make a little off the middle, No, that's fucking stupid, okay? The common saying of it's all about who you know is actually incorrect. It's all about what you do. What do I mean by that? Well, you can do a lot of really cool shit and really good shit, not know anyone, and be massively successful. There's all these stories of these freaking 15, 16-year-old kids making money from home. They didn't know anyone. They just did the right thing. And so there's those, and then there's all like the other guys I said that aren't really that successful that know a lot of people. So it's not all about your network. Network's important. You should do it. But it's very similar to the girl thing where it's more of a passive back burner. You just kind of do it when it's available. You don't overly seek it. If there's someone specific that you want to learn from, like target networking, like snipering specific people, that's different. But just spending all your time shotgunning and just fucking meeting as billion people and just thinking that you're working, that's just like partying. You're just partying and doing drugs. Like, you're not networking. So yeah, if you're gonna sniper someone long range, sure, go for it. That's fine. But the vast majority is just kind of done. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, where are you from? Cool, man. Oh, dude, that's sick, man. Let me grab your number. Cool, boom, networking. Get off the ski lift, onto the next one. All right, number 4 is the time budget. What's the most finite, most valuable resource in the world? Correct, beautiful women. What's the second most finite, valuable resource in the world? Correct, time. If it's that important, you should budget for it. You should know where it's going. You should have a plan. Now, everyone pretty much has a plan, unless you're me, because I literally went like a year and a half with 0 time budget, 0 schedule, woke up, no alarm clock, did whatever I want. Something yelled at me, I took care of it. Otherwise, I was just doing whatever the fuck I wanted. So I've lived with no schedule. Most people have some form of a schedule. What you want to do is you want to take that schedule, you want to make it more detailed, okay? You want to improve the detail of your schedule. If you can do this, it doesn't matter where you're at, doesn't matter how specific your schedule is, doesn't matter if you're no schedule or you have the most detailed schedule in the world. Make it more detailed, get more specific where you want your time to go, and try and hit those time targets at greater accuracy. And you will see the efficiency of your human self go up, all right? The last one is the importance of your morning and setting up certain things within your morning to make your overall life a lot easier. The first thing that you should do in the morning that's very, very important is you should get a little pump going. You should get your heart rate up in every way that you possibly can, whether that's you jump out of bed and then you come over here and you grab a 10-pound kettlebell and you just go in your closet and you rip 2-3 curls on the way in. Oh, grab my shirt, pull it out here, switch hands, and then, 2-3 more, throw it on the bed. Oh, maybe grab another one, look at yourself in the mirror, do like some freaking squats or something. You can't see me, but you get the idea. Just freaking jump around and just kind of put some music on. Just try and get like pumped up. Have a pull-up bar, yank some of those, do some curls. Heart rate increase in the morning is going to make it way easier to wake up on time. It's going to improve your overall sleep schedule, the consistency of it, and it's going to make you look and feel better throughout your day, because a lot of people think, and a lot of people say, you don't get bigger at the gym. I do. They say you get bigger sleeping at home, right? You go to the gym, you break down your muscles, and then you actually get bigger in bed when you're sleeping. Well, whatever, but for me, when I go into the gym and I get a pump, I am visibly bigger. And because I drank so much water, I'm heavier. So for me, when I go into the gym, I actually get bigger. When I work out, I get bigger. So if you get a nice pump, you're just gonna look bigger that day. So you can literally make yourself addicted to the short-term benefits of working out, right? So what you can do is, instead of thinking, oh, I want to look like this in 5 years, you can say, oh, I want to look a little bit better in an hour. And then you can just crank out some workouts, look better in an hour, and then you accomplish your goal. Get addicted to those short-term pumps. Don't even care what you look like long-term. Just care when it comes to working out. Just care about looking better that day, that hour, like getting that pump. Because if I don't have a pump, I look visibly worse. And I bet you do too. So get addicted to the pump. Get your pump going early in the morning. It's very important. And the last thing about the morning, I know we got kind of on sidetracked on working out there, but the last thing about the morning is don't eat. Just don't eat in the morning, all right? Be hungry, because when you're hungry, you're hungry. You're hungry for success. The reason they're the same word is because it's the same fucking thing. If you're hungry in the wild, you got to go out and you got to fucking kill some shit to eat. So if you're hungry and you get up and go to work, you got to fucking kill it before you can eat. All right. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's 99.9% gentlemen, but I love you all. I hope that your lives are improving. I'm going to probably upload more if you guys fucking like this, because this was easy. I mean, shit, I'm just in my underwear in my room. If I could do this, I might just upload more. Let me know.